Hello, everyone. How you doing? This is Analyzing with El Dorado Effects. As you know, this is no financial advice. It's only our view of what we think happens in the market. It has been amazing. Our latest forecast, I don't know if you watch it. We hope that you follow that direction. It was an incredible move. That 4,000 pips already given from our latest two analysis. So incredible. So what we have on the screen, we're not gonna amplify this too much. We go day by day and we take it easy. And actually, I forgot to mark up this key price. Key price, very important, 492. Let's call it that way to simply round the number. Okay, what does this means? What we have on the screen. So we have a big jump from this price here, 4,402, and the rally up continues as we can see on the trend line. We also have another liquidity grab around 4,650 area, and then we have the price around, just getting around 5,092, which it was the previous weekly high. Simple as that. That was the price, the highest price that we have the price last week. Simple as that. So what's going to happen now? We're expecting gold to do a retracement and respect the trend line and come back to our buy key zone 5,006 to 4,970. So this is the area that we might be able to find an entry if we have the price coming back. If the case is that the price break up, listen to this very carefully. If we have this move that the price break and keep going up, especially go above 5,100, very likely we're going to have a retracement and then keep going back up, okay? And at least test this area here, 5,205 to 5,290, okay? Just be careful. This could be a sell area, and we don't know. It could happen that gold then come back down very aggressively. Or, in the other hand, if it breaches, very likely it's going to test the all-time high, okay? Or above, at least getting to above 5,400. That's the expectation in case the bullish bias keep playing out, okay? But it's a very sensitive area, this area. Remember, buyers must breach it if it keep going up. That's what we're looking for in the bullish bias. Remember, gold is still bullish, even though it dropped massively and deeper. But this is what we see on the screen. This is what we analyze and we go by it. Okay. Moving on, where crypto, Bitcoin. We don't want to say much about Bitcoin because remember, we say to you that Bitcoin needed what? To break above and keep going up. But it's also the sell confirmation, the sales zone is still there to check for confirmation between 73,785 to 75,541. Okay, and then, but for the moment, we have a big consolidation for the last 3 days after a big expansion to the downside. Remember, Bitcoin is also another asset that is very volatile and we need to be careful. At the moment, it's in a downtrend and it's getting down and down, getting deeper and deeper. So that means if it breaks below 58,868 minimum, we get to 50,000. That's the expectation on Bitcoin. Just be careful and do your best check for confirmation on the different zones that we're giving and different key prices that we're giving on the screen. Where we going? El Dorado effects free for you every day, guys. It's incredible. It's been happening. El Dorado effects free. Always making profits. Always giving the best signals that we can. Always making the bag. Hopefully that you can join. Remember to click the link below to join El Dorado effects free. To join was the best community ever, providing free signals in gold, 1 to 2 signals per day. Tomorrow, economic calendar, we have 1 to 2 signals and Dorado FX free, but also we have high volatility news tomorrow. And as you know, we need to be careful, be on the game. 1:30 p.m. UK time. 2 red folders, 1 orange folder, which means the market is going to move. Let's have a look what happened. There's a lot of things going on. And what happened with the highlight? Latest new gold climbs back over. So it's went again above 5,000. Again, we say here on this channel and this analysis that it will happen again. Why? Because we analyzed it for a year and years. On the yearly chart, we can see 12-month chart. We can see that gold never go back down and stay down. You always go back down, take liquidity and keep flying. Investors, the deeper it goes, the better it is for them. And that's what we see repeating. That behavior repeats itself over and over. So just be on the game. On the game. In futures is happening. In the spot is happening. Gold will rise again. That's what we can say. Even if it drop again, it will rise again. That's our mentality. That's our view. We always check for confirmation. We secure the bag. That's our mentality here. This is El Dorado Effects. This was Analyzing with El Dorado Effects, mi gente. See you in the next video. Take care. And as you know, do your best as usual. Have a nice day tomorrow in the market. Have a nice week. Take it easy. Bye-bye.